Hello and welcome to the Mindwalker Method with me, your host, Tony Wake. Thank you for tuning into this week's episode. If you're really looking to tap into your potential, to see how far you can go in life, to get motivated, to get empowered and really push forward in life, to really make your life one that is fulfilled and one that is truly empowered, then you are in the right place. Be sure to click the like and subscribe buttons to share these episodes and to follow us along on all of our social media platforms. All the links are down below. In this week's episode, I'm going to touch on goal setting and why so many goal setting concepts and ideas are kind of taking us off track. You see, so many of us have this mindset and society has programmed us in this way that goal setting is where it's at. Goal setting is where we need to go into, and if we do not have goals, then we're never going to get there, right? You need to know where you're going, otherwise any road will get you there. Now, we've all heard this saying numerous times in our lives. However, when we look at goal setting, the main fallacy, the main problem that goal setting has built into it by default is the end destination. This is where I'm going. This is how I'm going to get there. This is the direction where I'm going. And so many of us are fascinated and focused on the end result. Now, it might be a good thing, and I hear a lot of you saying, yeah, but that's a good thing, Tony, because you need to have a single point focus. We need to focus on where we're going. We need to drive through and push ahead to get there. However, life is not just about the end destination. If life is all about the end destination, then death is the end destination, right? We're all going to die one day. So if it's all about the end destination, then we might all as well just end it now because, if that's what it's about, then let's all throw in the towel and just end it right now. That is why life is not just about the end destination. Goals as well are not just about getting to the end destination, achieving those goals. It's about the journey there. What are you doing in your journey towards your destination? Now, I'm going to explain this to you in a manner that most of us can understand. And that is the similar way as when we're going on holiday. If you're going on holiday and you're so excited to go on holiday and you want to go on holiday, what's the end destination of the holiday? If it's a holiday, it means you're going on holiday, you're enjoying your time there, and the end of the holiday is when you get back home, isn't it? So if the end destination of the holiday is just to get to the end destination, then you might as well unpack your bags because then you're technically back where you started. You packed, you went on holiday, you came back, you unpacked, and you're back where you started. Sure, there's experiences involved, there's memories that have been made, but at the end of the day, if your only goal is the end destination, then you're going to end up exactly where you currently are. That is why the journey of goal setting, the journey of life, that's where the importance lies. If you start looking at where you want to be in life, what your goals are and how you're going to get there, it's not just about the end destination. It's not just about, Tony, this is where I want to go and this is how I'm going to get there. It's about the journey in between. What are you doing daily? How are you enjoying the journey? It's similar, like I said, when you go on holiday. The excitement of it all is when you're taking your bags and you're deciding which clothes to pack and you're planning on, I'm going to be doing this routine, I'm going to be doing that exciting thing on the holiday, I'm going to be making these memories, I'm going to be partaking in those activities. And planning in that way, you've got goalposts in between the destination where you're going, which means it helps you to pre-plan how you're going to be prepared for the experiences that you're planning. But life doesn't always work out the way we plan, or does it? So yes, we can plan. Yes, we can put everything in such meticulous order for us to get to where we want to go. But very oftentimes, life does not play a fair game, so to speak. It ends up throwing us a curveball. It ends up, squirting the lemon juice in the eye while you're making the lemonade. And in that process, if your eye point, if your viewpoint, if your focus is only on the end destination, you're going to get thrown off track. And once you get thrown off track, you're going to lose momentum. And when momentum is lost, it's going to take so much more effort to get back en route, to get back in line and to start moving towards where you want to go again. However, if your goal in life is not just the end destination, if your goal is to enjoy the journey there, by making the lemonade and the lemon juice squirts in the eye, it's part of the experience. It's part of the memories that you're making in this journey that you're on. It's packing the clothes in your bag. It's deciding which bag to take. It's planning the route that you're going to take there. Are you driving to the destination? Are you flying to the destination? Are you taking a train or a bus or a taxi? Are you driving together? Are you driving on your own? How are you traveling? How many people are you traveling with? What culture are you involved with? All of these ideas, all of these planning strategies that go into it makes up for the journey that you're enjoying to get to the destination that you've planned. Now, a similar thing in life. Yes, you have goals. Goal setting is important because you need to know which direction you're heading. However, be careful not to be so fixated on the end goal, the end destination, that you get lost on the way. That all the beautiful things on your journey, all the beautiful experiences, all the wonderful people that you have yet to meet on your journey, you might just pass by because you're so focused on the end destination, everything else loses its importance to you. And so many times when I sit with clients, high-end executives, millionaires and billionaires in their own right, they sit having achieved the ultimate goal that they set out to achieve, to be financially successful, or to be well known in their industry, or to be the best that they are at what they do. And they end up either alone or they end up miserable because now that they've achieved that goal, where to now? What is the next thing that they're going to do? And it's because they didn't look at the journey on the way to the destination. So if there's one thing you can take from this episode, from this podcast, from this video, then notice the small things around you. Notice the small nuances in your life, on your journey, as you are moving through it. Remember, it's not just about the destination. It's also not just how you get there. It's who you are traveling with. It's about making the memories and really absorbing the experiences on your way to that end goal. Keep your eye on the prize, fair enough, but be careful to not be so fixated that you lose track of where in the journey you are. So thank you for tuning into this week's episode. We're going to keep it short and sweet this week. Remember to subscribe to all our social media channels. The links are down below. Thank you for joining. Peace and power to all of you. And always remember to not only stay safe and stay empowered, but stay true to you. And keep pushing forward and enjoying living the ultimate, most fulfilling life that you possibly can. See you next week on the Mindwalker Method. I'm Tony Wake. Goodbye.